This is Dylan Smith. I was just wanting to make sure about a few things on the seedbed roller. One of the issues that I noticed was that it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but some of the wheels aren't exactly the same size. So there's a bit of a difference, like as you can see where did I put that book? If you line up some of this, you can tell that there's like a pretty big gap as it goes around. Um, so as it's, can you hold this book? Yeah. So as this spins here, so I didn't know if that would affect anything because as it seems like the wheels are just not exactly the same shape and exactly the same size, which may not be a big deal, but sometimes there's up to about a fourth an inch difference. So if in some circumstances, I bet it wouldn't really matter because you're going to be in soil, but if you're on a flat surface. The other thing is that some of the wheels just aren't on there that straight, so you can see that there's a bit of a wonk, like a side to side variation. So it's just kind of spinning not perfectly, which is not, again, maybe not the biggest deal, except that the wonks together and the little bit of a difference create like a bit of an uneven spin. Um, one of the other issues is that these two on this side again, so there's different points where this will be higher when it's spinning around, which is not totally the biggest deal, but these two kind of rub together, so you can hear that noise, and also it moves this wheel. Like if I just spin the outside wheel, eventually it scrapes and begins to move that other wheel. And yeah, there's just a bit of a bounce to it when you put the ganging rod back in. Can you hold this real quick? Put the ganging rod back in and spin it and actually use it. There's just a bit of a bounce to it because of the different shaped and sized wheels, and it may not totally not be a big deal, and it may be because of the weight, it'll just push down into the soil, and even if there is a fourth of an inch difference here, it wouldn't really matter because you're going to be in the soil. But yeah, just trying to make sure that it didn't get bent in transit, or I thought the fact that these were scraping together a little weird. So just let me know what you think.